Hey, there we go, guys. Alright, I think we're back, and I think we are good now. That was kind of strange. I'm not sure why I was doing that, but here we go. Back to it. So here we go. Pikmin 2. Let's get it. Here you go, Louie. Whoa, now there's 2 seeds coming out of the onion. Holy crap. That's crazy. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems holding A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin. Okay, grabbing that. Somebody up there to grab that. I guess it's day 1, so like, I mean, we're basically just chill. We're just checking out this this remaster. We're not gonna be playing the whole game here, but yeah. So far, I mean, the textures look pretty similar. I would say it looks better. It definitely, the game overall does look better. But I would say it just looks better for the fact that it's a higher resolution, so you can actually see a little bit more detail out of the same textures. I think that's what's going on. But still, I mean, hey, Pikmin 1 and 2 in 1080p, because, I mean, what? Like, we had the new play controls. They were remastered for the Wii, I guess. But not for the Wii U or now the Switch. So here's the big thing, right? This is one thing I did see on Twitter earlier today, is that I changed this. So it's no longer a Duracell battery. It says electric power super battery. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. Only one reason, or the only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Pressing ZL to move the camera behind you. Also, press ZR to zoom in and out and up and down with R to change angles. Okay. Oh, and press left and right on R to rotate the camera. Oh, look, there he is. Ta-da! We come over here and we crush the bag. We got 16 Pikmin. Ta-da! Reunited. Do-do-do-do. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But I must feel assured that your comfortable, or your combined, wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Cool. Okay, they're gonna grab that, actually. Can we swarm? Well, we used the C stick before for that. I'm not seeing a way to swarm. Whoa, hello. Yeah, so they got rid of a Duracell battery, which I think that the main thing about that, though, is that, like, they got rid of the battery, and I think everybody, what the general consensus is saying, I mean, obviously, it's like a branded thing, it's licensed, so the license probably obviously expired. It's been 19 years since this game came out, so I'm sure Nintendo doesn't have, like, an infinite clause contract for, Pikmin games or whatever reason they didn't want to renew it, or, I get it, like, stuff happens, so it is what it is, I suppose. But here we go. Alright, here comes all more Pikmin. Cool. Boom. Get him. Good. Alright. Let's see here. I kind of want to check the controls page to see if there actually is a thing for Swarm, or if they took it out. I don't know. I did also read that they took out the auto pluck, supposedly. So you can't just, like, my understanding of the auto pluck is that, like, you could leave a captain and they would just automatically pluck Pikmin if you just left them near an onion or something. That was my understanding of it. But yeah, I mean, by and large, it looks similar. You know, they didn't go through and, like, redo everything. But it definitely is, you know, a remaster. It's not a remake, but it's a solid remaster, you know? It does look great, and it holds up great on the Switch, you know? I mean, even in the year 2023, it looks pretty good. The textures and everything weren't necessarily bad before, but I think it was just, you know, the low resolution kind of held the game back a little bit. Now it's higher resolution, allows the game to shine a little bit more, so that's nice. But, yeah, dude. Gotta be excited, gotta love that, right? There we go. Alright. We got it back. Electric power. Courage reactor. What does it say? Available capacity. Kind of hard to read, even though it's higher resolution, a little hard to read. Oh well. I mean, you got rid of a Duracell, but it's still a battery. And apparently they did that with the number of treasures and stuff, though, too. So, kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. It will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I praised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. A ship has talents, huh? We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. So, spoiler, I suppose. You know, I always thought, even back, 19 years ago when this game came out, I was like, man, dude, if only, you could actually play at night and see what, like, nocturnal creatures and stuff it's talking about. Like, that'd be so cool, right? Well, in Pikmin 4, you actually have that opportunity, and they showed some of that off today. So I'm not going to talk about Pikmin 4 too much in this, just in case, guys don't want any spoilers or anything. Maybe we'll cover that in a separate video or a separate stream or something like that. But, yeah, there we go. End of the first day here in Pikmin 2. Today's report. Funds earned. Courage reactor. 280. That's a pretty good turnout. 280 Pokos in a single day. There we go. And no Pikmin have died. You got mail. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Save. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Wait, oh, because we don't have bumpers? I mean, we do kind of have bumpers, but we use the D-pad kind of thing. Look at this. Huh. Treasure reactor, Courage reactor, pellet posy, and a dwarf red bulborb, huh? Okay, go to area selection. Man. Dude, this game, I have spent so many hours on this game over the last 19 years since it's come out, dude. And honestly, like, it's incredible, and it feels good to be able to come back and play this game again. So, I know on the channel I have but I've recorded and I've played Pikmin 2. I never ended up finishing it, actually. Let's see if I have... Do I have it here on my desk? I swear I've had it here on my desk for years. Maybe I finally moved it. I guess I finally moved it. Not sure where I put it. But the reason why I never ended up actually finishing it... See, like, I played through it originally, like, years and years, over a decade and a half ago. Forever ago, played through the game. And almost beat it. I was in the final cave. And... or was I in the final... I don't know. Anyways, something happened. Well, then I wanted to come back and I wanted to start recording it. I think it was like 2013 was the first time I tried actually recording Pikmin 2 and uploading videos and stuff of it. It was like 2013. And then I recently, like a couple years ago, I think it was like 2020 or 2019 or something, or maybe 2018, I decided I was going to go through and I was going to start recording it again, making a whole series of it. And so I did, but then I got all the way to the very end of the game, and we had, how many days we did or that, played through it a ton, got to the very end, and then I think it was when I moved into this house, that's when like I took a pause playing it, and then when I went to put the memory card in to the Wii to play it, because I was playing it on the Wii, and the memory card like wasn't working. So that's what happened. So essentially my save is still on there, but the Wii or the GameCube doesn't recognize the memory card. So I need to try to find a way to fix that, so we can still finish it up on GameCube. But I'm thinking in the meantime, we can go ahead and we can play through it here on the Switch. I'd love to go through and play through Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 on the Switch here before Pikmin 4 comes out. So play through all of Pikmin 1, play through all of Pikmin 2. And, we just barely recently played through Pikmin 3. I guess we can still play through the rest of it on Wii U, so there's something we could do a little bit with Pikmin 3. But, yeah, we got a lot of Pikmin content we should be doing over the next, it's going to be, like a month before the game comes out. So, good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? What a bleak future. I'm definitely not, I am used to doing that. I was doing that today. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Yeah, dude, it was announced while I was at work, and I was like, what? Dude, I was so stinking excited. Alright, here we go. We actually have a timer counting down now, too. So let's take, like, 10. Oh, I forgot. There's no map in this game, so it's not like... Okay, that is one thing I do like about 3, though. In 3, you can actually, like, mark out on your map and have different captains go to each location. Man, I forgot about that. I haven't played 1 or 2 since I've been playing 3. That's kind of crazy. I forgot about that. That is a good change. I really like that. That is an awesome change they made in 3. But here we go. So we're going to go ahead... Dang, I was gonna just switch over. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm so used to Pikmin 3, where you can have your captains go off and do other stuff. I actually really like that change a lot. That is a good change. Dang it. I accidentally called Pikmin off of that. Okay, let's see if he does the auto pluck. We'll see. Okay, they're gonna help out. Nope. Oh, dang it, they are. I don't want teamwork. I want you guys to work alone. And then, of course, down here is where you can see that's where Louie crash landed, just face planted right in the snow. Gotta love that. I do also like, the HUD is now HD too, so it's not like they just, like, upscaled it. Like, they actually, it looks like they almost, like, redid it. And, like, got all the original assets and brought them up to 1080p, which is nice. I like to see that. I like to see when games do that or developers do that, because, yeah, he's not plucking. Really? So they did get rid of the auto pluck? I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of sus. Alright. I feel like you could throw Pikmin faster on the Switch controller than you could on GameCube. Oh look, there you go. There's more Pikmin. Repeller poses. There we go. Now we got plenty of Pikmin. We only need 35 for that gate. But of course, we want as many as we can. Take this thing down. We're not in like any big rush. Today is honestly like the first couple days. You're not really doing a whole ton. 34, are you serious? You kind of are, but like it's not like some of the other days where it's kind of later on in the game you can definitely try to optimize your time a lot more, and like, all right, we need to do this, we need to do everything as fast as possible because I want to hit this cave, I want to do this, this, and that today, you know, all kinds of stuff. There we go. Now the Pikmin can actually die, though. Unfortunately. Alright, so I don't know how I feel about the no swarm thing, though. That'll be kind of tricky. Let's see how that works. There we go. Still smoked him, though. Wait a minute, they need to start working on this gate. Yeah, so if you can't swarm, I can't have them just, like, charge attack? I really am going to have to... I either got to throw them or disband them next to it. I can't just be like, alright, charge, everybody attack that thing. Like, that kind of sucks. I don't know about that, man. Interesting change. Like I said, I don't know if maybe it's just something like the game hasn't told me yet, or something hasn't gave me that control ability. But I don't know. Could be interesting. Let's take these guys, have them hurry and break down the gate. We'll have them work on this gate first. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. About the no charge. Man, the music in this game is such a classic, dude. Brings back so many memories. Like, honestly, I played this game, like, throughout my entire childhood, and even my, like, adolescence, and even teenage years, and then even here as an adult, I even played it. So, like, the soundtrack hits different, dude. Because, you know, I've just played this game over the last 19 years that it's come out. It's like, dude, a lot has happened in my life in 19 years. You know, that's a majority of my life. You know, that's over, like, 3/4 of my life. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when mass their might is ferocious? Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duties as a superior. Let me explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. To give orders, hold L while moving R. It's handy for giving orders to a group. Oh, there we go. You can review these directions anytime by pressing minus. Okay, there we go. So hold L. Yeah, he's not going to just continually pluck? That's kind of weird. Don't know about that change. So hold L, okay, so, so the C stick, you do that. Okay. Halfway through the day, and look at that, we found a cave. Interesting, warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod, too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Wait a minute. Have I never known that? Is that really what happens? Okay, there we go. We got the water over here. Of course, you need water Pikmin. You need blue Pikmin for that. Of course, we know that. We're seasoned. We are veteran Pikmin players, dude. Alright. How long does it take them to carry this, dude? Already halfway through the day. We got 70 Pikmin. Let's freaking go. Definitely made a lot of progress on the Pikmin population front. But yeah, so that was interesting though. Like, is that what it said? So if Pikmin are not with your group and you go into a hole, they'll automatically return to the onion? I did not know that. How have I never known that? I guess I've always taken like my full group of 100 Pikmin into a cave with me. I've never only taken like 50 or half a group or something like that. I mean, I've never done that. So I guess it makes sense. $170 Pokos. Name the Utter Scrap. I like the look of it up front here. It looks like a face. It's like, oh. It's got like a mustache going down the side, you know? Alright. Okay. Time to go take a look. Take all 70 Pikmin and we're going to go in that cave, because that's the only other thing we can do today, and that's the whole point of today, pretty much, is the game wants you to go and explore this cave. That's what it's hoping for. It's hoping that you take out that Bulborb, and that you'd get that treasure, and then you'd also be able to come over here to the cave. The Emergence Cave. Enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. There is no hazards in this, apparently. No fire, no water, no electricity, no poison. I kind of miss caves, though, to be honest. This was I guess it's the only game so far with caves. Like, Pikmin 3 doesn't have them. But the interesting thing about caves, though, is that caves don't count against your timer, your daytime timer. So, like, you could go into a cave with 5 seconds left of the day, and you could beat a whole cave. You know, there's definitely times where I've played Pikmin 2 back in the day where I'd run into a cave right as the day is ending, go through the entire cave, get a ton of Pikmin, come back to the surface, run back over there, get into the cave again, go through the entire thing again, like, you know, basically cheat the system, end up playing, like, you know, it'd take me like 3 hours to complete a single day when it's supposed to be like, I want to say like 20 minutes or something. Intriguing, my heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. Alright, I guess there is hazards in here. They're just small ones, though. Spicy ginger ale? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. So you might also be asking, wait a minute. If there's no onion down here, what do these creatures actually do? Well, you'll see in a second what you can do with the creatures. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Hold ZL. There we go, another treasure. Spicy ginger ale. Name, the quenching emblem. See, I mean, that, like, look at that. Like, you can read spicy ginger ale. I think it says, like, premium quality right there, but, like, what does that say on the sides? It's really hard to make out. It's just really low resolution. I can't really tell. But, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though, is it doesn't seem like the textures themselves got updated. But, I mean, like, looking at that orange, it's definitely higher quality. It's just because you're playing at a higher resolution, so you can actually pick out more detail from the existing textures. So I think the textures are the same. Maybe they have, like, anisotropic filtering or something that, you know, some other quality differences and stuff. But, interesting. Dude, I'd love to see, like, a Digital Foundry analysis of this game compared to its original. Zerk, how can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. You know, I've always wondered as a kid playing this game, I'm like, it'd be interesting to do an entire playthrough of this game where all you do, because, like, look at that, boom, you got 2 Pokos right there from that. Boom, you do it another one. If you could literally just keep coming back to the Emergence Cave, and you pay back the entire debt just by getting these creatures. Just 2 Pokos at a time. You gotta get 10,000, so you'd have to take out 5,000 of those Bulborbs, dude. That would be kind of nutty to be able to do that. But there we go. 180 Pokos, the Citrus Lump. Nice. Very good. And then you hear that sound? That sound means that all the treasures in this sublevel have been found. Uh-oh, what is that? It's another one. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the camera ZL and up and down, left and right on R, right? Or yes? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. And you don't even have to have Pikmin in your squad to go down the holes. I always did, just in case, because I always was paranoid that it wouldn't work. But yeah, your Pikmin can be... You can literally hop down here with just your captain, and all your Pikmin will follow you. So if you want to just skip through a level or something like that where there's enemies around this, then, you know, you could do that. Are you playing Pikmin 2 on the Switch? I am. This is the Nintendo Switch. See, look. Boom. Nintendo Switch. Heck yeah, dude. This is the new remastered version. There we go. Do. Final floor. Oh, dude, that was close. We almost choked that. I'm so used to being able to swarm. I guess we still can. I'm just keep pressing the wrong button. But there we go. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of this planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Isn't it like 101, right? Isn't that how the game gets you? Yep. And of course you can only have 100 Pikmin on the map. Now I was also reading today, too, that supposedly this globe predates the fall of the Soviet Union. So it shows, yeah, it shows the entire Soviet Union on there, not just Russia. So that is interesting. Also considering the game came out in 2004, which it's like, when did the Soviet Union fall? Like 1990? So I don't know if they're just using like an outdated map or something. It's kind of odd. Okay, wait a minute. How do I... There we go. Alright, keep going. There's a couple more over here. If you land Pikmin directly on them, you're able to kill them instantly. Ooh, we almost got some Pikmin. There we go. Alright. Take it back to base, boys. What is that? Oh my gosh! You also like my Pikmin shirt that I'm repping, dude? Straight from Japan. This is the first time I'm ever wearing it. Astounding. The flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. I wonder why. Here comes my absolute favorite part about this game. Yeah, I like how I only did one. Uh-oh, what's that? Why is it a purple color? Wait a minute. Holy crap! Purple Pikmin! Whoa! Dude, I love purple Pikmin. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It is hair. It is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Heck yeah, dude. Now we got purple Pikmin. Absolutely love that. I like how... I'm pretty sure in every game they've introduced new Pikmin. Because in 3 we have wing Pikmin and we have rock Pikmin. So it's like, okay, rock Pikmin versus a purple Pikmin. Like, this game obviously made it almost too easy. Like, of course, purple Pikmin are pretty much overpowered because they're able to take out enemies and, you know, do stuff with such ease that it's kind of crazy. But they come, you know, like mobility speed. But then you get them flowers and they're not bad. So it's like if you took a team of just 100 purples, you could smoke like just about any enemy pretty freaking quick. Look at that. They also got the strength of 10 regular Pikmin, which is incredible. And that's to land with a thud. Dude, that's going to take some getting used to for essentially using the C stick. So I am glad to see that it's still available, but it's not quite the same. A little bit different, but similar. Alright, here we go. And they're back. Let's go. Yeah, super ultra special. Name? The Spherical Atlas. 200 Pokos. Okay, yeah, look at that. But yeah, you can see that. Is it all in Japanese? Are all the words Japanese? Kind of looks like it, but yeah, I mean, look at that. Huh. Very intriguing. Very intriguing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Pressing plus to contact me and go to the exploration kit on the radar screen by pressing left on the D-pad. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow, because we also have nothing left here in the Valley of Repose until we do that. Plus, wait, how did Olimar take damage? When did I miss that? It's kind of funny. Do, 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 do. Alright, what is that? Oh no. Astounding! Water is shooting out of the geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Doo-doo. Look at that. I really hope they bring back caves in Pikmin 4. That'd be fun. Escape to the surface with your Pikmin? Yes. And this is the only way you can actually take all your Pikmin and your treasures with you. 3 treasures and 22 Pokos worth of actual enemies. Cave complete. There we go. We get a little flag, huh? I'm pretty sure there's also another, like there's a music Easter egg thing if you sit here after completing a cave like this. But we're not going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to put you guys through that. So, wow. 952 Pokos so far, dude. We're almost 10% of the way repaying the debt. In 2 days, man. 2 days. That is crazy. Alright, Valley Repose. Back to it. But too late. We can't go anywhere or do anything because it automatically ends the day for us right here. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Like how it goes from one cutscene right into the next cutscene. That's great. Olmore and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. So that's obviously a reference right there to the first game. In the first game, you only had 30 days to collect all the ship parts. In this game, you have unlimited days, which I definitely took advantage of on my main Pikmin save back in the day. I want to say by the time I reached the main cave, the boss fight cave, I was sitting at something like day 200 or something because, dude, I would get home from school, and I'd play Pikmin 2, and I would just spend so many days literally just collecting Pikmin, just grinding, just getting Pikmin. I think I had thousands of Pikmin. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. I don't know if the President would like us taking it slow and steady, though. I figured he'd want us to complete this as fast as possible, but Obviously, the ship has a different MO. And look at that, the purple Pikmin jump into our spaceship with us, and the red Pikmin go in the onion. So instead of, giving the new Pikmin a new onion, they just hop in a ship with us, which is very interesting, too. And that's also interesting how Pikmin 3 did it with the onions, is it just merged all the onions, though, too. It's a very good, kind of cool, decision to have it like that. Very interesting. Today's report. Funds earned. Spherical Atlas, Utter Scrap, Citrus Lump, Quenching Emblem. Boom. 672 so far. Today. Just today, though. Went from 20 to 60 and 0 to 10. Whoa, we went up crazy amounts of Pikmin today. Day 2. From the President. Baby steps first. Olimar, plan well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Hocotate savings alone. After all, besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So, ha! That is a good outlook. Very good outlook. If they don't have anything to repossess, then what are they going to do? So, might as well. There we go. The Awakening Wood. This was definitely the place to go. Look at that. Oh, look. We got all your treasures. Snowball borbs. Violet candy pop buds. Clovers. And a red bulborb. And they're dwarf bulborbs. Okay, gotcha. Area selection. Alright. Cool. Well. Alright, that was Pikmin 2. Let's go to the title screen, dude. Alright, man. Oh, I love this game so much. But we're gonna go ahead and close Pikmin 2. And let's try out Pikmin 1 for a little bit. Let's see Pikmin 1, because that's what we're supposed to be doing today. We're supposed to be just kind of playing through both games, checking them out, and seeing stuff. I mean, you guys requested I play Pikmin 2 first, which I was planning on doing anyways, because Pikmin 2 is the greatest game ever. Probably in my top 3 games of all time. But, ooh, there we go. Pikmin 1. Oh, man. This game is even older, dude. I want to say this came out in 2001. Oh, man. So this one definitely needed a graphical update. Oh, dude, it feels good. Also being HD as well. Whew! And 60 FPS? Oh, beautiful, dude. There we go. Stars look a little dated. Cutscene is a little rough, but hey, it's fine, I guess. That effect looks HD, and the ship looks HD so far, so maybe it's just the background. Not too bad. Look at that. There's our boy, Olimar. Oh no, what's that? There's the meteor. Uh-oh. Omar's just cruising through space. Oh, snap. You got wrecked. He's just cruising in the SS Dolphin. Really cool looking spaceship. Oh no! He's crash landing on a planet. Look at all the stuff flying off his ship. Oh no, look at that. There's 3 things so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe? Whoa, look at all that stuff. The impact site. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Even this soundtrack was freaking OG, dude. We did actually beat this game, though, when we played it on the GameCube. And we uploaded the whole thing to the channel, so that's cool. Oh no, my name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Can I not zoom out? The controls not the same? Why is it so zoomed in? This is weird. What is that thing? Whoa! Look how it's like brown at first. Whoa! How rude. It's an onion and it spit out a seed at us. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. And who is this? Uh-oh. Whoa. I see that the onion drop took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's a Pikmin. No freaking way. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X or moving R while holding L as well. Following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. ZL, right, yada yada yada, all the different stuff. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. There we go. Little zoomed in. There we go. That's better. Whoop. Dude, this game definitely massively benefits from the remaster. 2, it does, but this game way more. This game's over 20 years old. 2 decades old, dude. It's crazy. Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. And I didn't even read the rest of it. Dang it. Look at that. More Pikmin. There we go. Sweet! Why does it automatically zoom in like that? I don't like that. There's our beloved ship. And bada boom, bada bing, just like that. Look at that. Now what's that over there in the top left? There's our ship part. There's a bunch of pellets over there. Look at all that. A bunch of stuff over there. Some water. And of course, in this game, you only have one captain. So you go from one captain in Pikmin 1 to 2 in Pikmin 2 to 3 in Pikmin 3. What if we're going to have 4 captains in Pikmin 4? Pretty sure we don't, but I know that you got to basically create your own, which is interesting, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, on one hand, I like having the predetermined characters, but then at the same time, it kind of gives you some more customization and stuff, so I don't know. It could be interesting, you know? We'll find out. Plus, there's a free demo coming out next week, so we'll be able to actually play, like, the first little bit of the game next week, so that'll be fun. We'll be able to actually get some hands-on with the game. Didn't say we could... There it is. Okay, so it's the same as Pikmin 2. I wonder if you can change that, if they have different control schemes. Perfect. Look at that. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned in Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts, press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw, press B to call them, X to dismiss, right, L, Z, L, yada yada yada, R. Yeah. Cool. I like how they turn like pale afterwards. Look at that! Whoa! Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? maybe with the Pikmin. It's also interesting. It looks like a bunch of pistons, but they're supposed to be in cylinders. So, alright, let's grab all these guys. Do that. Then we have a couple fall down here. 2, maybe, I guess. Guess maybe those could be counterbalances or something. Oh, let's come grab this guy. We need 20 Pikmin total. Yeah, it's interesting how in this game the Pikmin like almost go pale when you don't have them in your squad. Like it almost turned into a super light pink color. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I like how it zooms in like that. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Ah, look at that. I was just literally talking about that. But, you know what's also interesting that I just noticed? So, like, he talks about, like, he only has 30 days of life support. That's why he's got to get off the planet. Because of the oxygen, because of suit. Then in Pikmin 2, you can be on the planet for unlimited days. So I'm like, so what happened? I mean, obviously we saw in the beginning of Pikmin 2, when we were just barely playing that, the beginning cutscene, that it's not like he gets a special suit. He literally comes home from this game, literally gets home, gets his ship repoed, and then gets sent right back out. Doesn't even get to spend time with his family. Just, boom, sent right back out to this planet with Louie. With a crappier ship. There we go. Perfect. I'm bringing the engine back. Yeah, that ship is absolutely knackered, bro. Dang. Pikmin 1 is a solid game. Overall, I prefer 2, just because, you know, the flexibility. I feel like 1 is kind of stressful because, I mean, there's 30 ship parts, and so it's like you almost have to get a ship part every single day. But it's a little stressful, but with 2, it's like you can just take it at your own pace. And, like, I mean, that's what I did as a kid. I literally just went and did whatever I wanted. You know, I would go around and, you know, I'd just spend days just collecting Pikmin, whereas you can't really do that here in 1. So, I don't know, that's why I like 2. Plus, I definitely like purple Pikmin in 2. So I think that 2 just took everything the first game did and just improved literally everything. But boom, look at that. Added the engine onto it. Fixed up the ship a little bit. Still smoking. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And it automatically turns off, or ends the day. There you go. I always love this ending theme, too. All the Pikmin automatically go back to the onion. Then we go to our ship. Does it do it in Pikmin 1 where the creatures come out at night too? You're trying to blast off and all the creatures will be out here? I guess we haven't even faced any creatures yet, so it'd be kind of weird for the game to show us creatures. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on this planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. Dolphins is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. Whoa. Pikmin population went from 0 to hero, all the way up to 23 in one day. Not bad. Parts remaining, 29. Days remaining, 29. Whoa. The Forest of Hope. Look how it also tells you how many parts are in the area, too. Dude, this game also, like I said, benefits massively from that 60 FPS. That is awesome. I love that. Man, Pikmin has just such great music, man. Great, great music. My dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion, press A. Oop. This one has a day timer as well, so you actually only have a certain amount of time during the day to be able to do stuff. There's some grass over here. Oh, look at that. Some nectar. Oh no, what's happening to the Pikmin? Does it tell us? Yep, there we go. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Close observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. We already got some flower Pikmin, dude. Oh, look at that, a Bulborb already. Nothing left? Okay. Cool. Well, look at all those flowers over there. All the pellets, I mean. Forgot about this area, dude. I forgot about a lot of the areas in Pikmin 1, except for there's like almost a cave-like one with some water and stuff. That's basically the only area of the first game that I really remember. Does it show us a map? I think it's supposed to right there, right? Motion controls, whoa. Go to sunset, huh? I wonder how the game would feel if I just went to sunset right now. You'd be like, really? They're like, wait a minute, that's illegal. You can't do that. You can't go to sunset right off the bat. I'm not going to allow it. There we go. Man, they're taking a while to break this down. I guess there's only 26 of them. And some of them are flowers, though. Come on, here we go, boys. No, don't eat him. We already lost a Pikmin? Are you serious? I thought I landed it on the guy. There we go, we got him. He made the sound of a bread bug, though. No, don't grab two of you on that. Dang it. There we go, 35 Pikmin. Nice. We gotta get behind that guy. We also need more Pikmin than just this. Downloaded update for Pikmin 3? What? I didn't know we had an update for Pikmin 3. There we go. Have them start working on that. It's going to take them forever, but hey. They still start. There we go. 50 plus Pikmin, dude. Make up for the one that we had die. right off the freaking bat. Literally the first enemy we face in the entire game. We lose a Pikmin 2. That is nuts, dude. Luckily, this isn't going to be like my main playthrough. I'm literally just playing through this right now just for the stream. Just to kind of see the differences and, you know, see the remastered and play it on the Switch. But, yeah, we're actually going to go through and do a proper playthrough. Play through the entire game here on Switch. Same thing with Pikmin 2. And, yeah. And then, of course, we're going to play through Pikmin 4. And, like I talked about earlier, you know, I never ended up finishing Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. So hopefully I'll be able to fix my memory card. And eventually I'll be able to go back through and beat the game on there. That would be really nice. I'd definitely like to be able to do that. And then also we need to go through and need to beat Pikmin 3 on, well, why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It is unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Is that too close to him? Oh my gosh, dude, that was right in front of his face. Okay, how far are those guys getting? They're kind of getting there, right? Can we go around there? I think we can, right? Oh, we need to use the bomb rocks for over here, though. Forgot about that. Wait a minute, can other Pikmin carry bomb rocks? I thought it was only yellows. Maybe it is only yellows. Sweet. Alright, Pikmin. Let's get it. So we're going to try to take all our Pikmin behind him, and we're just going to try to swarm him. Might be the best strategy. We'll try it out. There you go. I like how you can also see the ship progress there. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities, which unlocks a new area for us. But yeah, what was I talking about? Dude, this game, oh my gosh. Brings me back, like, memories of friggin' elementary school. You know, like, I'm talking like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. And here I am, I've been out of school for 6 years. I graduated 6 years ago. That's crazy, man. But it's just because, you know, I've been playing Pikmin like my entire life. Like, that was one of my earliest memories. Is for whatever. So can I pick up bomb rocks with these guys? Or do I have to have yellows? Have to have yellows. Okay. It was one of my earliest memories. It was my birthday in, I don't know when it was, what year. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are sun meter and day display. The bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can move R to rotate the camera and ZR to zoom, and move with R to look down from above. I can also press plus to view a detailed computer analysis. Cool. Okay, those guys are working over there. Guys are working on that gate. Halfway through the day. Yeah, that is a great computer analysis. Doesn't show me squat. But yeah, I don't remember what birthday if it was. It was like my 5th or 6th birthday or something. All I remember is dude, I was born this month, actually. So my birthday's this month, which is crazy, dude. But anyways, I remember my dad asking me what I wanted for my birthday, and I was like, I'm not really sure. So he's like, here, why don't you look through this ad, you know, because you used to be able to get ads in the mail or whatever, and it was for like Circuit City or something. I swear, I remember it being red or something like that. Well, anyways, I remember looking through it, looking through the game section. He's like, yeah, why don't you like look through here and see if there's a game or something you want. And I was like, okay, cool. Uh-oh. Don't wake him up. Let him be. Run, guy. Let him go back to sleep. Is he going to turn around when he goes back to sleep, too? Or is he just going to face that way? Where are you going? What in the world? Oh my gosh! Does he still see us? I see an onion over there, too. Pikmin, no, don't trip. You need to go find that onion. Get that discovered today, too. Alright. Hurry up and lay down, dude. Dude, instantly just rocked his world. Here we go. Yellow! A yellow onion. That is crazy, actually, dude. The second day, we find yellow Pikmin? That is nuts. I forgot about that. Well, they're going to start attacking that. That's great. Uh-oh. Yellow Pikmin. I don't want the red Pikmin to take those pellets back. I want the yellow Pikmin to use it. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might this be different from red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing R. R? There we go. Cool. Dang, I don't know if I kind of, this area is kind of coming back to me, but I'll be honest, dude, I never owned Pikmin 1 until a couple years ago. Like, I always ended up borrowing it from my neighbor. But I owned Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is the first Pikmin game I actually owned. So I played Pikmin 2 before I played Pikmin 1. Because, like I said, my, yeah, so I was looking through that ad, and I was looking for a game or something, you know, what I wanted for my birthday, and I just saw Pikmin 2. And I was like, that looks like an interesting game. So I was like, alright, Dad, I want this. No. Zoom out. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onions stop expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continue to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Okay, it's probably a good thing, though, that they're going to be in the onion, because that means I don't have to actually pluck them. So that's cool. Dude, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's going to take me a minute to get used to that. Holy crap, he's picking up a bomb. He's just holding a bomb in his hand. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant when I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders. They will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of these bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. Okay, we're almost running out of day. Okay, take it to yellow. Perfect. Oh my gosh, he's eating a Pikmin! Holy crap, he lost 2 Pikmin a day? Bro. Holy crap, there's another part over there. Come on, smoke these guys. Ow. We lost another Pikmin. Dude, what in the world? Oh crap, it's almost sundown. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back in time. Be able to get back. But I'm sure the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Okay, hopefully they get back quick enough. I'm going to come over and grab these other guys clear up here. We'll have a countdown here in a second. Uh-oh. Does it drop this right where it's at, like in Pikmin 2? Three, 2, 1. There we go. We should be good though, right? All the Pikmin are over there underneath the... Yep, and they're automatically going in, and then all the ones in my squad. Oh, that guy just fell down right in the middle of the cutscene. I love that. Perfect. We had quite a few die today, which is unfortunate, but it's a good thing this is our actual playthrough, like I mentioned. But I'm pretty sure we didn't leave any behind, right? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts on my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. But there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Lost a battle 4 today, dude. What? Alright, go ahead and save. There we go. Cuckoo. Alright. Well, there we go. That was the Forest of Hope. What was the other area? Impact site. There's only 2 parts there, huh? I'm pretty sure we saw the other part and it was in the water, so I wonder what kind of Pikmin we need for the water. But alright guys, well I think that pretty much covers it for today. Can we not go back to the home screen? Yep, title screen, there we go. All right, that is gonna do it. We played both Pikmin 1 and we played Pikmin 2. Sound. No, just the two options, huh? Okay. Well, there we go. Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, both on the Nintendo Switch, both remastered, play at 60 FPS, 1080p. Great, so we got Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch, as well as 4 is coming out later in about a month, Plus, we got a demo coming out next week, too. So this year we're going to have 4 Pikmin games on the Nintendo Switch. So now, the Switch is the definite place to play Pikmin, which is great, dude. I saw that announcement this morning. I was just like, dude, no way. I was so excited when I saw that they're making Pikmin 1 and 2 available for the Switch. And I was thinking about it when I saw it. I was like, I wonder when they're going to be releasing that, because like Pikmin 3 comes out in July, like end of July. So when are they releasing Pikmin 1 and 2? Like they would probably be smart to release them before Pikmin 4 comes out. Did I say Pikmin 4 or 3? When Pikmin 4 comes out. And then I saw available today, and I was like, oh, dude, I love when companies do this. I love it so much, especially because like this was not leaked, this was not like rumored or nothing. This literally just dropped today, and it's just like I love when this stuff happens. When it's like, hey, instead of like, hey, here's a release date for like 6 years down the line for a game, instead it's just like, hey, just tell us like the day it comes out. Like a game like this, like obviously we don't need like a trailer, like a huge announcement, like, hey, get ready, like, in a year and a half we're gonna have them remastered. Like, I mean, that's cool and that's fun, stuff to get excited for. Like with Pikmin 4, when we got that announcement, it's like, all right, it'll be releasing in 2023 in this, summer. It's like, okay, cool. But I mean, something like this, it's like, it's also fun just to have it drop. Literally have, the Nintendo Direct happen and then literally just boom. Hey, by the way, it's going to be available later today, so go knock yourself out. And dude, I love when that stuff happens because it's like, you don't have to wait. So it's literally, you see the announcement and you're just like, oh crap. And then you go in the store and you can buy it right then and there. So it's incredible, which for me, it's like, I had to wait till I got home from work, but dude, I've been waiting all day at work. I've been really just like, just chomping at the bit to get off work so I could come play these 2 games. So, like I said, we will be actually playing through both of these games here live on the channel, playing through the entire thing. I've already played through Pikmin 1 here on the channel, played through the entire game, but that was on GameCube. I played through Pikmin 2. Almost the entire game here, once again on GameCube on the channel. Like I said, I still want to go back through and play the rest of the game. I need to get that memory card fixed. But in the meantime, before Pikmin 4 comes out, we could go through and we could replay Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, get up to date with the story and stuff again, playing Pikmin stuff. And then we can play Pikmin 4 when that comes out too. So, yeah, it should be fun. Be able to play both these remastered as well. See that, any other different remastered stuff. Plus play them in 60 FPS and like HD, great new remastered quality and stuff too. And so it'll be really fun. And then also playing it on the Switch, which is also incredible. Like, not only is it incredible to play these games again, but to be able to play them on the freaking Nintendo Switch, dude, is just amazing. I absolutely love that. So like now we have 3 Pikmin games on the Switch, soon to be 4, which is incredible. So it's like you literally play Pikmin anywhere now, which is just, oh dude, I'm so happy about that. So glad that they did that. So glad. Thank you, Nintendo. This is probably one of the greatest things Nintendo has ever done. They get a lot of crap for a lot of stuff, but then they also do a lot of stuff right, like this, for example. So, yep, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in tonight to this stream. I really do appreciate when you guys do. I might be doing more of these stuff in the future. I think next week when the Pikmin 4 demo comes out, I think I'll probably end up streaming that as well as like making a VOD of it, making a separate like video quality version, a high quality video version of it. Later, and then I think for the full release next month I'll do the same thing. I'll probably end up streaming it for a couple hours when the game first comes out, and then I think I'll probably just end up playing through the rest of the game just as videos from then on. So yeah, there'll be more streams and stuff on the channel, and it's not going to be exclusively just Pikmin stuff as well. Like, we might end up doing other games and stuff too if you guys like seeing this stuff. But yeah, I thought it'd just be a good time to be able to explore Pikmin 1 and 2, give my opinions and thoughts and stuff live here, and it's always a good time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in while you guys could. Always appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back with more Pikmin videos very, very soon. Bye!